All right, welcome back to Ozarks Live. It's time for another Eating the Ozarks with our good buddy here, Rachel West. How have you been?
Better than I deserve.
I feel the same way every single day.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, do you love it?
I do.
Okay.
Hopefully, I've been out summoning the mushrooms with all this moisture.
Well, you have
just like out there hugging my trees, letting them know it's a safe time to come out.
Oh, you know,
I'm ready to share them.
You learn so much from her. You really do. Well, different times of year, you harvest different things, and today we're going to talk about mugwort.
Mugwort.
That sounds like something out of Harry Potter. Mugwort, doesn't it?
I think it does sound like something out of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
So last week, this is a funny story. So the only reason I have one of these is I picked up my littles and
this is a mugwort.
I saw in the school next to the yard there was this whole little field that was covered in this stuff, and I was like, so
there you go.
So immediately I said,
yeah.
and I'm like, this is what I'm gonna do. So I bundled some up, and I've got some dried, and I went by today on the way down to the station, and the field had been mown, and I had this like, oh no, I've already dried everything. And so I ran over, and sure enough, there was this. So she's here for us, and we are just so grateful that we've got a live. So this is what it would have looked like. I mean, until they mowed the field, it's just gone to seed. And so mugwort is in the Artemisia family, so it's in the same family as wormwood.
Okay.
Now, if you look at the underside of those leaves, it's kind of fuzzy and white. And so it's a really good ID factor besides its nice purple stalk and like duck-like feet.
Very much so.
Maybe take a leaf here, Joy, and then rub it together and give it a crush.
Oh, I can smell it. It smells really nice.
It's very, very fragrant. And so this plant has actually been used for thousands of years. For over 3,000 years, it's been used in traditional Chinese medicine.
In medicines,
they'll roll the dried leaves like this, and they burn it over the spots before they do acupuncture.
Oh.
And so it's naturally antibacterial, antiviral, as well as antifungal. And so I've been dealing with a little bit of numbness and tingling in my shoes after wearing like my rubber boots and things like that.
Right.
And so I've been reading so much about wormwood being used as well as mugwort in those types of remedies. And so I'm actually starting to soak my feet and see if I can use it. But as I was looking up recipes for it, I found recipes for mochi. So the little ice cream sandwiches. I found a clam chowder that they do in Korea where they blend it with the mugwort that I can't wait to try. And so when I started reading about the dried, I made you a hummus today. So try cracker.
So you made
So what is in here is
it's
been soured with wood sorrel, which you met 2 or 3 times ago here. It was the little heart-shaped trifolite leaves.
Yes.
They were kind of sour. So that's the sour there.
Okay.
And then the bitter, which isn't really bitter. It's more oregano. Right?
Oh my!
Isn't that amazing? And so now I can't wait. I'm gonna have to go find another field. I'm gonna have to go track down that and go ask whoever had mowed, because before next year I need more of this fresh, because I have only been steeping it for tea for the benefits.
That's incredible.
They say that it can include that it can help with like lucid dreaming and those that don't remember dreams. And so I want to start trying.
I remember my dreams. This is gonna make me remember my dream tonight. Maybe I won't want to remember my dream. I don't know.
maybe you'll be riding a tiger and you'll call me and go,
I hope so.
I need more of your hummus, Rachel.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Isn't it? So all I did was these dried, chickpeas, and then instead of lemon juice, I juiced the wood sorrel, which is the one that you had met, and then all I did was crumble these beautiful mugwort leaves into that, which is all that green that you're seeing there.
Did you add garlic or anything?
No.
You're kidding me.
No. That earthy flavor, that's what you're smelling when you smell this.
Lemony, garlicky. Oh my goodness, it's delicious.
It is.
Boy, good stuff. Okay, we'll appreciate mugwort. You never knew what you could do. You ever do tea or something with it?
You can do tea, and this is a plant that you will find if you have a garden or edge of your fence row or even an area of your field where you've plowed up. This is something that was considered as a weed here in the U.S., and so it won't be something that you are going to catch your eyes and go, oh, there's food right there. It looks like cherries. That looks like a lemon tree. But if you look up this pattern with that white underside that's kind of furry, it's very, very hard to mistake. As well as like any mint family plant that you would later meet and crush, this specific plant also has those same very, very high volatile oils and aromatic that you can kind of crush and ID.
Well, I had no idea. I could eat this all day. I'm amazed. I figured there was garlic and all sorts of things in there. That's all it took. That's
And the water
brilliant.
is just what keeps it.
My goodness, that's
Nice and
brilliant.
done.
Okay, real quick, we got less than a minute, but a big dinner coming up over
Yeah,
at
so
Springfield Brewing Company.
Yep, Springfield Brew Company at the cellar. They're going to do a coursed meal. Every single meal is got wild infused. There's elderberry dust. We've got burdock root going into it. It's going to be just absolutely delicious. So
Not only that, but some different farms around are bringing
they've
some
got
of their-
Circle B Farm as well as Artisan's Oven that they pull from. So they always use local farms and stuff with our meals. So it's going
And
to
they're
be
going
a
to do
really,
some
really great event.
infused cocktails and different things like that. And I believe it's
Every
coming
meal
up
is pours.
November 17th.
The
So,
17th at 5 p.m.
Okay.
Yep.
Only room for 30 people, so just so you
Get
know.
your tickets.
Man, you should make some of that as a little, little appetizer. Oh, that's good stuff. All right, big thanks to Amanda.